What is going on, everybody? Crash Nation, welcome back to another episode here of your Arizona Diamondbacks franchise. Kicking off the All-Star weekend coming up here shortly. We taking on, finish off the Brewers. We lose this one 6-3. Zach, please, Zach, had his debut last episode. Let us know what you guys think down below, but I feel like he's going to be a huge piece of this rotation. Flaherty might be back at the end of the year. Hopefully we're in a playoff position by then. And our rotation could be deadly in the playoffs. Texas, though, giving us a run for our money. Lose this one 7-6. Matthew Boyd loses this one. Beer gets a home run for the D-backs, but other than that, not much else. Home run wise, Boyd gives up 6 earned. Doesn't even make 4 innings. You have to fight back the whole entire game. But the Reds make a trade for Senzel. Interesting here. Interesting indeed. And the Marlins are going for Austin Hayes. Wow. Alright, some big trades coming up here for the deadline. Texas trying to shut us out again. And they do. That's 3 losses in a row here before the All-Star weekend. Hopefully this team can pick things up where they need to. Otherwise, we could be in trouble here. We might be sellers at the deadline. Wouldn't that be a interesting kind of turn of events? But I feel like I got faith in this team, and we have faith behind us to make a run here. Yes, the Padres are ahead of us, but really, 3.5 games between the Marlins and Padres. I feel like we can make a push to make that playoff possibility. The Braves and Cardinals, they're 6.5 games behind us. There's still lots of baseball left. As we head into the future games here, Stephen Min versus Hancock, the 2 starters here. And Seattle. See how these future All-Stars handle the pressure. And National Futures versus the AL Futures and T-Mobile Park. Alright, we have 2 of our own future All-Stars in this game. So we have Scott Nunn. He will be pitching 1 inning. And we also have... I'm blanking on his name right now for some reason. Emerson Hancock starting this game for the American League. And Daryl Munoz. That's who we got coming in playing for us. He's playing second base in this young lead for us. John Roberts leading off against Emerson Hancock. Hancock with the pitch. Oh, curveball outside. John Roberts hitting 300 in the minors, trying to make his way to the big leagues. See what he can do here. And he hits one right back up the middle. Avoids Hancock's shin for a leadoff single. Nice done there from leadoff hitter. Not too bad, not too bad. Just keeping things simple. John Roberts hits one right back up. Hancock has to do a little ole. Why don't you? Joy Wiermer. He's going to draw a walk. And now, just like that, there's 2 on, no outs for Daryl Munoz. Our number 3, 4, 4th ranked prospect right now. But our first round pick last year. And he hits one, holds the baseline. 1 run could be in. Runner from first going to third. He's tagged out, and Munoz is in at second. So he has an RBI double. Munoz getting things going. Showing off his contact there. Nice job. Seeing the third baseman's off the line there just a bit. And hugs it fair. What a play from Munoz there to get things started. But nice throw in the outfield to tag down third. Jake Schneer trying to bring in a run. Hits a pitch pretty well. This one is going to be just shy of the warning track. Munoz, not known for his speed, says, I'll just stay here, guys. Don't you worry about it. So he stays on second, but he is the highlighted player. He's hitting 275, OPS at 856. He's down in Double-A. Next year, he'll probably be in Triple-A for half a year before he's been the majors, be my guess. 0-2 count for Michael Toglia. High fastball outside, chases him there. 6'6", big giant. It's down on strikes. And T-Mobile Park is looking beautiful here today. It is an open roof. And we got Carlos De La Rosa leading off for the American League. And Steven Min, the St. Louis Cardinals top pitching prospect. His ERA is a little bit inflated. Whip is down there though, 1.19. Not too bad for Steven Min. And he gets a guy to catch it in right field. What a play by the right fielder, Wimmer. Oh my goodness, we thought that was gonna drop. Marcelo Mayer, highlighted player here for the Boston Red Sox, their top prospect. Seeing if he can get anything done here. 2-2 count. Mayer. Go on. And he's going to hit one into right field. Wimmer is making all the plays in the field today in the bottom half of the first. T-Mobile Park. A little bit windy. But hey, let's see if we can get some offense going now. Jordan Walker, St. Louis Cardinals' first top-ranked non-pitching prospect. Curveball just freezes. And we can't make anything happen there. 1-2 hand count for Alvarez. A little looper. Just can't get over the third baseman's head. And 1-2-3 goes the NL Futures. Eddie Batista is facing Steven Min here on a 2-0 count. And Daryl Munoz makes the play from second in time for the first out. He's got that arm strength too. Lanky frame. We're number 55. Feel like that may change here when he's up in the majors. Justin Foscu takes a pitch from Min. And change up just outside, 1-0 count. Next pitch from Min. There you go, gets a sinker for a strike, 1-1 count. Min trying to make quick work here, going 1-2-3. But that's not going to happen. John Roberts cuts this one down. And that's a 1-out single now for the American lead here. 1 out, 1 on. 0-2 count for Xavier Edwards. Chasing one outside. Walker tries to get 1, 2. No, he's safe at first. Can't get the double play. It's Xavier Edwards, the former Tampa Bay Ray prospect. Has speed. Walker, a heck of a play from third, though, to make that throw. 1-1 count. Trey Cabbage takes the pitch. And Edwards steals base. He's in. 2-1 count now. Edwards has got that speed. Trey Cabbage trying to bring in a run. He might. That's a blooper. And it drops. And Edwards is running on contact. This game is tied now, just like that. Yeah, that will happen. That's why it was nice to have some speed threat on base. Kyle Harrison now comes in. Makes his 19th appearance. A Washington National prospect. Trying to see if he can prove what he's got. It takes. Pitch up for Steve Dias. 0-1 count. Harrison only throws 3 pitches. So I feel like he'll be in the bullpen for the Nationals if he does make their team. 1-1 count. 3 pitches is pretty hard to manage to fool batters. But Wimmer out in right field. He can't make the play this time. Gets by him. And the runner is all the way to second, maybe third. And it's a leadoff double here for the AL. 0-2 count for DeRosa. And he gets a pitch. It's going, it's going. Wimmer leaps and just misses it. It's gone. And the AL has a 3-1 lead. Harrison gives up the first home run of the day, shaking his head in disbelief. Can't believe it. He just got too much of the plate. Wimmer, he's played well defensively all day. And just misses this one. Floyd Smith trying to add on here. No outs yet. 2 in. Takes a strike, 0-1 count. Kyle Harrison versus Floyd Smith. And he gets him to jam it. Munoz is there for the first out. Trying to get out of this inning unscathed for the rest of it. Eddie Batista, 2 outs, 0-1 count. And he gets jammed. Eddie Jackson. And What a play from the shortstop. He gets him with the throw. What a play. Jamara Jackson. Oh my goodness. What fielding from the shortstop there. Makes a dive and stop and throws him out. Arm straight to boot. And Daniel Espino comes in now. In the 4th inning. As the NL go 1-2-3. Espino. He is someone that we thought maybe we could go after. Try and get some depth in our bullpen. But hey, we'll see what happens at the deadline. Espino doesn't really have the arm strength we want and control with it. That doesn't help when Blue's not calling pitches. Xavier Edwards. He will ground one on a hit and run. And the AL may have another run here. Now runners on the corners with no outs. Full count. Runners on the corners. Oh, a chance here. Davis makes the catch. Throws it home. And not in time. The AL extend their lead by 3. Man on first now with 1 out for the AL Futures. Diego Tartea, a catcher in the Blue Jays system. Makes a heck of a play from first. Double play! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Gold Glover in the future here. What a play from first base to end this inning and the bleeding. Oh my goodness. Someone get him a gold glove. But hey, look who it is, everybody. Scott Nunn, our #1 prospect in the system, making his Futures appearance here. Through 18 games, ERA 2.06, 46 strikeouts to 14 walks in AAA. Possible MLB debut coming up here soon. Shiner makes a heck of a play from first. Little pop up there. Not as good as the last one, I'll give you that. Carlos De La Rosa chops one. Scott Nunn shows his athleticism. Gets him out. 2 down on 8 pitches. Scott Nunn. We would like him to strike more guys out. Floyd Smith, full count, chance to do it here. Scott Nunn with the pitch. And gets him chasing. And that will end it there. Scott Nunn goes 1-2-3, giving up no hits. And he could be one of the better NL future pitchers out there. Scott Nunn, my goodness, he's going to be fun to watch. John Roberts, man on first. Hits one hard into left field here. And there's 2 on with no outs now. Top of the 6th with the Matthew Liberatore, St. Louis Cardinals left-handed pitcher acquired from Tampa Bay. Gives up back-to-back hits. Darrell Munoz, 2 on with 1 out. He goes down and gets one. This one is going to be caught just shy of the warning track. 2 down now. And the NL get their man back on base to avoid a double play. Jake Shaner hits one. And it's over the shortstop's head. 1 run is in. Man from first, random third. And he is gonna be safe. 2 runs in. NL have gotten this back to a game now. And Shiner, I think he's earned MVP considerations here today. Heck of a defensive play. Now he's got 2 RBIs. Man, oh man. Gotta keep him on our watch list. We're gonna sim ahead here now as see what the NL team can do. Diego Cartilla. That is the reason the Blue Jays ended up trading Moreno to us. Cartilla Moreno. Cartilla's 2 years younger, 8 potential. Blue Jays have a heck of a catching depth system. They need outfielders. And Varsho, just in real life, has gone to them. But we go ahead to the 9th here. Darrell Munoz in the 9th to keep this game alive. Art Cameron in to save it. Munoz 1 for 3 in the game. Pitch. Check swing. They say he went. Calls it a strike. I say that's a little bit of a biased call. 0-1 count. Munoz trying to keep this game interesting. Fouls off of two-seamer. 0-2. Trying to avoid a strikeout in his last at-bat. Daryl Munoz gets a pitch right back up the middle. Curveball got too much at the plate there. And Munoz this day will be 2 for 4 so far. Art Cameron gives off a single. Munoz does make good contact. We'll give him that. We'll probably see him as a regular in 2 years in our system here. We need to see more power. 2-1 count now for West Cath. 1 on, no out. And he pops one up into shallow left and hands up too much. Munoz has to retreat back to first. 1 on, 1 out now for the NL. Art Cameron trying to close this out. Michael Toglia strikes out two-seamer. Oh, we were not waiting for that one. 0-2 count now. Walker trying to keep this game alive. He hits a slider, but it's gonna be caught in the AL Futures. Win this one 4-3. The NL Futures lose this one, but nice strong performances from our prospects there. Munoz and Scott Nunn. Shiner from first. Heck of a play and a heck of a game. Art Cameron does his thing, gets the save. Harrison credited with the loss. Navarro with the win. And the Futures lose this one. Del Rosa with the lone home run. And a heck of a play here from Jackson from short. Someone to keep an eye on. He could be in the majors soon. And Shiner. The 2 RBIs for the NL. Be interesting to see how long these take to get to the majors and be proficient all-stars. There is some interesting names in these games. But Carlos De La Rosa is the player of the game. We got the home run derby next, people, though. Some exciting stuff coming at you. Ian Happ is in the derby. He's got 27 home runs on the year. Let's see, he's going up against some powerhouse names, so it'll be tough. I mean, hey, you got Tatis, Max Muncy, Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, Jordan Alvarez, Rafael Devers. Oh my, Brandon Lowe. Oh, I don't know. It's not looking good for Ian Happ, but we'll see what we can do here. He is the 7th seed. He has got to face the number 2 seed, Brandon Lowe. See what he can do against him, though. Alright. Home run derby now, people. Ian Happ, 27 home runs, 75 RBIs on the year. Last year with the Cubs, he had over 40 home runs. We're hoping he can get over that this year. He so far has been the decision maker for the Diamondbacks. Without him, I think we would be sitting 4th or 5th. And taking a look at his first swing here. And 432 feet. You're going to face off against Brandon Lowe here. He does have some power. So it'll be a tough one here. See how many homers we can get. Ian Happ is someone we're hoping he can be special for this team for years to come. As he does have power. There you go. Smashes that one. Wouldn't be too bad seeing Ian Happ. Oh man. So we speed ahead here. Ian Happ. He is someone where we need to have it in a sweet spot. There we go. Just got to find it again. And hopefully we can get this bonus. His power isn't really showing off there, but 398 feet off Otako. Try and take to this one. Fair. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm thinking a future outfield with Ian Happ in the left field. Corbin Carroll, center field. And then you got Alec Thomas slash possible Brian Reynolds combination in outfield going on. Seth Beer is a DH. Aristides Aquino. I believe we were going to say goodbye to Aquino. We were hoping he showed signs of potential for a 30 or 40 home run guy. He hasn't done that at all for us. We traded for him in year 1, around the deadline area, just to see if we could get some pop. But players like Miguel Sano, Ian Happ, Carson Kelly, Seth Beer is stepping up this year. Has just pushed Aquino's offense out the window for us. As Ian Happ starting to heat up here. Brandon Lowe, you got no chance, son. You know what I'm saying? And that's gone too. We still haven't got our bonus yet, though. Eesh, I'm not liking that without our bonus. And that's just going to be a liner. In the gap. In the gap there, Ian Happ. Oh, this one could go. Hit it here. Right off the top of the Hit It Here Cafe. Pop this one up. Not going to get our bonus, I think. Just doesn't have the power for it. Oof. Most we can get is 435 feet. That's not going to get it done, so hopefully Brandon Lowe struggles. And we can move on to the next round here. As Miguel Sano won it in year number 2 for the Diamondbacks. But he's got a lot more power. And we just skip ahead here. Brandon Lowe. He can't even get 10 home runs. He struggles mightily in here in round 1. Don't think it was too hard to hit a home run here at T-Mobile Park. But Ian Happ will advance to the next round. Brandon Lowe. Sayonara, my guy. Ian Happ dominates him. We'll have to face off Mike Trout, though. He had 19 home runs in round 1. Not too much exit velo off the bat for him. So we'll just have a little communication there where he wants pitches. Just Mike Trout, that is a dangerous hitter. So hopefully we can get a nice advantage. There we go, 443. One more for a bonus. We couldn't do it in round 1. Get out of here. Will it? Will it? Yes, it will. All right. 2 out of 3 for home runs. That one's going to be a liner. Okay. But honestly, I think we aren't going to be big spenders in this free agency class since we're already pushing our budget. Yes, Madison Bumgarner's a free agent, and that's going to free up 20 mil. But do we bring guys like Matthew Boyd back and a few other veterans? We do have some youngsters on the way, though, too. Marco Luciano, ready to come up. He is doing quite well in AAA. Blaze Alexander, he's looking for his shot, but Ian Happ gets a hold of that one. And we have a couple pitchers in the system. Corey Marquez, he threw a no-hitter. And one of our prospect profiles for Marcos Blanco. But Ian Happ has got the bonus now. He's feeling it. Gonna need the bonus against Mike Trout. Oh, no, that doesn't leave. We'll take a timeout there. Get some strength back. Regroup. Get some advice here. Alonso, that's what you want to ask. Oh, there we go. In the first pitch after a timeout. Right at the Hit It Here Cafe. This one, not leaving. Oof. There we go. This one's got to be gone. There we are. Feeling it here in second round just a little bit more. Oh, come on. Leave. Leave. The 420. Nice. Ooh, this one's just going to be in the gap. Yeah. Hopefully, Corey Marquez got none. Might be in our rotation next season. But they are going to have to battle it out in spring training. But I believe those two young pitchers could be our 4th and 5th starters. Behind Zach Gallen, Jack Flaherty, and a possible 3rd All-Star pitcher who we may try and acquire. We'll see what we can do this offseason, though, people. Because right now we're still sitting 3rd in the division behind the Dodgers. The Dodgers have come alive this season, pretty much dominating the league. They are in our division, so we have to find a way to keep on top of them. Ian Happ, one more chance here. Last pitch, and it's gonna knocked it out of here. So 15. Looks like you got too tired. Hitting the balls a little bit longer. 15 home runs. Mike Trout, I feel like he can beat that easily. We're not too confident. He had 19 last time. In round 1, same as Ian Happ. And he's down to 13. No, this one made it 14. Oh, and to tie it. This looks dangerous. It is. And Mike Trout. Will this go? It gone. Mike Trout beats Ian Happ. He's going to the finals. Mike Trout makes it look easy, I tell you. Man, oh man, the guy's a machine. Devers versus Trout. Devers, final few seconds here of the final round. He's got 16. Doesn't have a bonus yet. Make that 17. 17 in the final round. Mike Trout, I feel like he could beat that. Shouldn't be a problem for him. He hit one 453 feet though. And they're having some fun with it. Mike Trout, he only needs 18 home runs to win. Can he do it? He is the man from New Jersey. He's at 15 and he's got bonus time. And he's running out of his bonus time. Can he catch up? Oh, and he doesn't do it. Devers wins 17 to 16. Mike Trout, even with the bonus time, can't get over 17 home runs. And Rafael Devers, the LA Angel, signed in free agency, is a home run derby champion. The former Boston Red Sox. I don't know how you let him walk, but man, that's gotta hurt. And he smokes the ball pretty far. But yeah, he ended up 57 home runs. So we're going to sim through here this All-Star game since apparently none of our Diamondbacks are starting. Which is kind of frustrating because Ian Happ was leading votes. So I don't know why. But NL gets on the board here early against Lance McCullers. And Jacob deGrom. He's still dominating here, starting off the NL. Gets up a single, a walk. Fielder's choice, and he gets out of the inning. Jake Cronenworth, walk. Bryant. Fielder's choice, Nola. He was some dangerous against Zach Gallen in the playoffs last year against us. And again, can't get any scoring with runners in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani with the Chicago White Sox. Spending money. Oh, sacrifice fly here? Yeah, 2-0 now. We'll take it. Acuna? No, he strikes out. Alright, we're going to go to Brandon Woodruff. Man, oh man. Maybe that's someone we could also try and acquire this offseason. Someone like a Woodruff type player. I would be willing to trade a couple of my top 5 prospects to get someone like that. Not a Scott Nunn, but probably a Corey Marquez and another young pitcher be potential. With another prospect. We'll see what you can do. Because we just got to stop playing chase to the Dodgers. We just have to somehow. Their starting rotation is deadly. And they just got money to spend. We just got to find ways to make money. Ooh, Acuna puts the NL up by 3. Alright. Chris Paddock. He's having a heck of a year for the Padres. Struggling here, though, in the All-Star game. But he gets out of danger. That's all I can ask for, right? Robbie Ray, loving life in Seattle. Chris Bryant, Liam Hendricks, trying to make something do here. Oof. Mookie Betts with the double. Bryce Harper. 2-run shot. 5-0 NL. NL. Pulling away here. Juan Soto. Nothing. Alright. Who's going to go in? Lucas Sims. That's also someone we were thinking of targeting during the trade block here for a bullpen help closer role. wouldn't be a bad option. Give up some prospects to help our bullpen out. Rosario, where are you going there, guy? Muncy? Can't believe he's on the trade block. The Dodgers are willing to trade him. Don't know how he hasn't been traded yet, but man, the Dodgers are just stacked with talent. So we got to find ways to beat them. Do it Moneyball way if we got to. Another off-season target, Brian Reynolds. See if we can try and acquire him. Manuel Clase. Man, he's hard to hit against. We hit him tried doing it in the NLCS last year, and he's just got nasty movement on his cutter. Edwin Diaz trying to keep the NL off the board here. And we're going to pit. Yeah. We're going to throw in Ian Happ. All right, Ian Happ. And so he rounds out Chris Bryant, Nolan Arenado, Austin Nola. How about Tibert Uwe, the former Dodger prospect catcher? No, they go 1, 2, 3. So Josh Hader comes in to close it. Gives up a single. Strikes out. 1 out with 1 on. A walk. Pinch hitter again. Strikeout. 2 outs, 2 on. Oh, a walk. Bases are loaded. 2-run score. Oh, and they get out of the jam. Win this one 5-2. NL All-Stars win this one here. Both get 7 hits. But man, oh man. That was close to blowing a save. We got the LA Dodgers right after the All-Star game. Tyler Gilbert, he was almost ready to come back. We're sitting 51-44. But there is a big trade here. Yohan Moncada is going to the Braves. Braves are making a couple trades here, but we'll see you guys next episode. Until then, Crash Course GM signing off, everybody. Bye. See you next time.